Everybody, it's just me and Atticus Finch hanging out in my card room, which is also my comic book room, which is also my cigar cabinet room. Yeah, all sorts of stuff and random stuff that gets stored here, like random picture frames and whatnot. Anyway, I am doing a series called Baggin' and Boardin', which I'm going through all of my comic books and figuring out which ones I'm going to keep because I ran out of room and which ones I'm going to get rid of. And let me peel back the curtain and show you some of the disaster that's going on right now. Okay, so here's kind of what I have going on. Ignore my cards, that's for TTMing. I'm separating the books I'm keeping and putting them in empty boxes. I pulled out most of my stuff that I need to go through. Like all of these down here, I still need to go through. These boxes I've already gone through, I'm keeping. Anything outside of the boxes I haven't looked at. And this box I haven't gone through yet. And then over here, I have boxes that are going to either go on Facebook Marketplace or to like Half Price Books or something. Those are the ones that are going to go away. Pretty good. That's like 250 books that I've peeled out of my collection. But here's where I keep my boxes. And I have room for 9 and then 3, so that's 12. And what I'm going to end up doing is trying to get rid of some of these old picture frames that my wife says that we need to keep for some reason and make those go away. Yeah, so I've done a good job of hiding all of my toys underneath the desk that you can't see. But here's the problem that I'm running into is I want to separate my books that have been newly boarded by genre, and then I want to label them so I can easily find them later. So my question to you is, I guess it'd be cool if you wanted to do like a VR so I could see it, but I would gladly accept just like a written response down below if you have the time to do it. But the question is, how are you separating your comic books? And then how are you labeling your boxes so you can find them later? So in my head, what I want to do is I'm going to separate them by Marvel, DC, and other. Except for my Walking Dead books, I have a special box for them that's themed out. And I have a ton of Walking Dead, so they get their own thing. And then within, like, say, Marvel, I want to do, like, X-Men boxes, like Wolverine-themed boxes, and I don't know. I mean, are you guys separating your modern from your silver and bronze, or gold? Gosh, if you have gold age stuff, God bless you. I wish I was in that boat. And I was also thinking, like, from my Superman books and my Batman books, like I wouldn't have just Superman. I would have like Superman universe, so Superboy and Supergirl and Smallville. All of that would be in like my Superman box. Same as like my Batman box would be Batman and Batgirl and Robin. All those would be in my Batman box. So two things. I can theme it that way, and then I was going to separate them by stories or runs. But how are you labeling your boxes? Because I don't want to label my boxes with like a Sharpie, because I want to be able to move. I want to be able to switch around later without having to buy a bunch of boxes or make ugly scratch marks on stuff. So what do you have? Do you have recommendations? Do you have thoughts? If I put tape on it, even if it's painter's tape, that's going to rip the box when I take it off. I don't know. I've thought about maybe doing like almost like plastic card holders where I could slip paper in and out of them. Is that what you're doing? I don't know. So this is a quick one. If you have the time and you want to show me what you're doing, I'd love to see how you're organizing, just so I could steal some ideas. And if you don't have time to make a video and you do have time to make a comment, I'd love that too. So that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me for a few minutes. I'll talk to you later. Have a great week. Bye.
All the pink in the world can't disguise the irrefutable fact that centaurs and castles and dragons and magic are all standard nerd tropes. Ergo, My Little Pony is nerdy. Ergo, you, Erica, are a nerd.